I have a story for you. Okay, the setting is way back. In 2008, I was about 7, and a friend was over, and this friend was like 3 years younger than me, so he was pretty young, and me, my brother, and this friend were all playing Nerf. It wasn't like the intense military guns that they have for Nerf now. It was like the freaking, I know nothing of guns, but it was lame, and it was fun. Anyway, and so this is back before we moved to the house that we have now, and it was pretty large, so we had like wars in that house. And so we were shooting each other, and we were gonna go downstairs and we were going to ambush our sister who was playing on the computer. We were gonna shoot, run. That's it. Pretty nice plan, I know. We go in. It's going pretty good. We sneak. And then suddenly, there she is. Not suspecting a thing. And we just burst down on one knee and we just start shooting. She got mad at us, and she was just sitting. She was sitting on the computer, and then she just kind of glares at us, and we run. We made a plan. If she was to get mad, we'd run out of this opening in the wall that leads to the living room. But me being 7, I had no idea which opening in the wall we were going through, because there's one that leads to the living room and up the stairs, and then there's one that leads to the dining room and to the stairs. My brother and the friend go through the first door into the living room, and I go into the dining room. Me not knowing that they're there, we smashed together, and my brother's Nerf gun went right into my head, like right above my eye, right here. It was pretty bad. I was very calm, and I took it like a man. That's a lie. I was freaking out. I was running around the house screaming, and my parents were out by the pool sunbathing when this happened. And they ran inside. My mom was freaking the crap out. She just like grabbed me, and I'm freaking out. I'm like freaking out, blood gushing from my eye. She grabs me, and she's just cradling me like, it's okay, and she's holding my eye because she thinks that my eye is falling out. And I'm just like, let go of me! I'm running around the house, leaving trails of blood everywhere. It's just flowing, it's just flowing. The friend's mom was also there, because our moms are friends, and she was like, hold on to her, I'm going to call an ambulance. And so she called the ambulance, and they came, and they were like, she's gonna need stitches, and not this. I was like, oh no, because I'm deathly afraid of needles. I think I'm better now, but I haven't gotten a shot in like a while, so I'm not sure. Anyway, and I started crying again, but it all was better when my mom told me that I could wear pajamas to the hospital. That made my day. It's like the gash didn't even matter anymore. I could wear pajamas out in public. That was my dream. I was ready. And so I was given the choice to ride in the ambulance or with my mom, and I chose my mom because I'm not going near that red and white death machine. No! We get to the hospital, and I don't really remember much from that. All I remember is like being in the car, and then suddenly I'm in the hospital room. And so they stick this numbing stuff on a cotton ball and band-aid it to my forehead, like where it was. Not forehead, above my eye where it was. And I had to stay like that for 15 minutes for it to numb so they could do the stitches. And so 15 minutes come and pass, and they walk in with the stuff to stitch up my face. And the band-aid was very loose on my eye, so I could feel everything that happened, and I was freaking out. I was not having this, because I could feel it going into my skin. That was painful. And so all these nurses came in, and they were holding me down, And I was just screaming and wiggling, and they were like, we can't do this. She has to have that numbing stuff put back on. And so my mom had to hold it on for 15 minutes. And the second 15 minutes come and pass, and the doctors come back in. And I was kind of afraid because I'm like, what if it didn't work? What if it's gonna hurt again? And I was nervous. But thankfully the numbing stuff worked. And I was just sitting there. They were still kind of holding me because they were like, they didn't trust me after that point. They were still holding me, and I was just kind of laughing, and I was like, ha, ha, I don't know what this is, but it's not hurting anymore, so that's good. I was just a wreck. I was still sniveling, and I was just nervous laughter galore. And I had to wear like a band-aid over my eye for like a while? I can't remember. But yeah, that's my story. And so my mom's holding an ice pack, she's still rocking me. She's still sniveling and crying. Why? Stitches, what are those? Pajamas, yeah.